Today we have a walkout at our school, and I know a lot of other schools in the TDSB have one.
What message do you want to send to the government today?
I think we want to say that although we can't necessarily put forwards a huge say, we can't necessarily flip the legal decision ourselves or vote against it, I guess. We just want to say that we are affected by this, and several students at school aren't going to feel comfortable with this decision, and I hope that this proves something to them.
This would literally be denying kids of their rights, and the fact that my generation grew up learning about sex ed, and we have all the knowledge we need to know, but there's still issues in society about that. So I think that the fact that they're not going to be learning little things about consent and their body parts, that's going to cause a lot of issues in the future for them, and I don't think it's not going to benefit them at all. And I don't think there is any reason as to why this would be happening, because the majority of us are protesting against it.
Tell me why you guys are out here today.
I hope that kids can learn about LGBTQ rights and about consent and their body parts when they're a lot younger, so that they know what's right and wrong, and they know who they are, and they can identify themselves when they grow up. Because I think if you're not teaching them at a young age, then they're going to have to find out online or in another way, and it's just not as safe and not as good.
We're out here to support people who want to learn about sexual education.
All of these issues are very current today, so I don't see why we shouldn't be talking about them in a school environment. Because when kids are, especially when they're really young, they don't know any better. They listen to what their teachers tell them and what the classmates are saying. And if they're not surrounded by these topics that are very important today, they're just not going to know them. Things are constantly changing, and it's not fair to go back to however many years ago. It was a long time ago. So much has changed. We have changed. Everything has changed. So it doesn't make any sense for the curriculum to be the same as it was back then.